going on, guys? I'm on my way to my first coin show, and it's going to be pretty cool, hopefully. Alright, I think I shut the phone off by accident when I was getting in the truck, but bottom line here is I'm on my way to my first coin show ever. I don't have that much money to spend because, life. But the bottom line is, with the couple of bucks I got, I'm going to be keeping my eyes open for some walkers to add to the books. And, so hopefully it'll go well. I'll try to bring you back in at the coin show when I get there. If I can record in there, it'll be totally cool. If not, whatever. I'll just show you guys what I got when after I get it. But I'm going up to the Schnecksville, PA Fire Department, Old Packhouse Road in Schnecksville, PA. So the bottom line here is looking forward to getting a couple of ads to the Walker albums, and it's about it. You know what I mean? So I guess I'll bring you back in at the coin show if I can record in there. But I'll just let them know I'm a YouTube sensation. YouTube, what do they call it? Whatever they call it over there, a YouTube celebrity, right? So I'll catch you guys soon. Alright, so don't look like such a bad turnout here. There's plenty of cars in this parking lot. It's 10 o'clock. It's like 5 after 10. It started at 10. So, I'm going to find my way in and see what happens. Okay, and hello, retard. I'm at the wrong building. This is not the building, even though the sign by the road said coin show. So, that's not the building. The building is over there, that brown roof. So I'm walking back to my truck. I'll drive over there, and I'll probably just walk over there. Yeah, I'm parked right over there, so I'm just going to walk over. Fuck it. So, that's about that. So, I'll come back. Alright, it's not that big of a place here. It's pretty small. There's not that many vendors. I'm looking around. I was looking more for like a junk bin or walkers, you know what I mean? But nobody seems to have like a junk bin. This guy is the closest I'm looking, where he's looking through those 2x2 boxes. But, if I find anything good, I'll come back. Okay, guys, I just left the building. Elvis has left the building, and I wound up with 5 walkers, all dates that I need for the books. I got an 18S, a 42S. This guy his prices were a little high, so I picked up these 2 because I needed them. It was the first purchase I made of the day, and this guy's prices were a little bit high. Nothing, not insane, but these 2 cost me $35. So I think it was 35, something like that. Either way, I'll figure it out when I get home. And then I got a little pack of 3 here. This guy's prices were way better. I got a 3 early date books, 3 for the early date books here, a 17S I think it is, and 2 other ones I can't remember offhand now. But the bottom line here is 5 more walkers for the books. And I didn't break the bank, and I out of the few bucks I had, I still got a little bit left in my pocket, so I can't complain. So I do have 5 more ads for the Walking Liberty album, and cool coin show. I think there's going to be another one here in December, early December. Maybe I can make it back for that one, and hopefully that guy, the guy with the 3 in the bag here, he had really good prices. I wish I would have seen him first, but I already friggin' spent the money on these 2 with the other guy. But either way, bottom line, there's my truck. So I'm back at the car here, and I'll get to a video as soon as I can on this. Hey, all right, what's going on, guys? I'm back from the coin show. It was pretty cool. It's my first coin show, and I went alone. I browsed around. It was pretty cool. Anybody who says that there's a shortage of silver or numismatic coins needs to go to a coin show because there was a ton of stuff there. Everything from high dollar slabbed pieces to just generic rounds and everything in between. So it was a pretty cool experience. I did enjoy it, and I wound up picking up five walkers for the books. Yeah, I did. I only bought from two separate sellers because the other sellers either it was just they were more numismatic, like higher grade stuff. You know what I mean, that I can't afford. And a lot of people had slabbed stuff, and other people just wanted more than I was willing to pay for common date. Maybe not common date, but just for raw, circulated walkers. So I did the first table I actually bought from. I picked up two walkers. We got a 1918S reverse mint mark S there. Not that the 18s have a obverse mint mark, but bottom line is 1918S, which is going to be a great addition. It's going to be a great addition to the 1918P that just went into the book. So yeah, I'm very happy with this 1918. You can see it's a pretty much a full date there. I'm considering it full date if you can see all the digits pretty clearly, even if the tops or bottoms are cut off a little bit. But I'm calling this a full date 1918 San Francisco minted Walker. Very cool, great addition to the book. And then I'm looking at the same table. I got this one. I see this 1942S, large S, and right next to it, I see a 1942S, small s. The 42Ss do have a large and small mint mark variety. I believe the 1928s also have a small and large S mint mark. And so I see this, and I see the 42, the large S and the small S, and I'm saying, oh, the small S, I want to get a variety, right? So so I went with the large S, right? So I get home and I'm looking in the and I looked at my paper, my list of coins I need, and I already have a 42S in the book, and I'm like, son of a bitch, I just spent $12 on a freaking coin I didn't need for the book, because I was looking, I was looking at another thing a little while before this, and something about the 42 large S and small s was stuck in my head. So when I see them there, I automatically thought I needed a larger or small S. So bottom line is I already have a 42S large S in the book. So I didn't really waste $12 on this, but the bottom line is I already have the coin, and I didn't want to buy a double. You know what I mean? I could have put that money towards another coin. You know what I mean? I walked out of there saying I got five coins, and then I get home and I realize that I only have four that can actually go in the book. So I'm a little annoyed at this. The OCD did kick in. But either way, you can't go wrong either way with having an extra walker laying around. So I did pick up these two from one seller. These two cost me from that seller $27, which was 15 and 12. 15 for the 1918 and 12 for the 42 large S. But I'm loving them, man. And the 18S is going to be a great addition to the books. So then I was walking around. I hit up another table over there, and there was this old guy there, bunch of coins, bunch of albums, bunch of binders, you know what I mean, full of coins. And, I say, hey, I'm looking for some walkers. So he said, he's showing me this and that. And he wound up just saying, you know what, I got, albums of walkers, sort of like this, but older. And he said, just go through them, take what you want. willing to break up the albums. It's not an issue. So I said, okay, awesome. So I sat down at the table there and I started looking through the albums. I knew I really, I didn't want to, overextend myself by getting, really, like more expensive coins, because I just didn't have it on me, you know what I mean? But, so I wound up, the bottom line is, I wound up with 3 coins from this guy, a 1917. This is a 1917 reverse mint mark. See that little S down there? Pretty decent condition. Not horrible, not great, but for a 1917 I'm totally digging it. I think it's looking great, and I think it's going to be a great addition to the book. So we got a 1917 San Francisco minted reverse mint mark there, and I did pick up a 1920. This is a 1920, also San Francisco minted. Got an S mint mark on the back there. I don't know if you can pick that up, but there's definitely an S there. 1920 San Francisco minted. Walking Liberty $50 for the book. So that's awesome. I got 2 nice early dates here. Actually 3 nice early dates. The 1918S, the 1917S, and the 1920S. So you can't go wrong with that. And then I did pick up a 1936. This is 1936, also San Francisco minted. So I picked up actually 4. I got 4 S's going into the book today. So that's great. 1936. You can see that's a full date on there. Decent detail. You can still see some of the dress lines are visible. And it's a great looking coin, man. 1936 San Francisco minted going into the book. So totally awesome. So excluding the 42S large S here, I got 4 coins going into the book. So let's get them into the books, and we'll take it from there. The pineapple loop. Get these coins out of the way. Okay, so the first one we'll go with is the 1920 San Francisco minted. Walking Liberty. So 1920. We'll get that into this book right here. 1920S. Going in right there. This is the 1920. San Francisco minted. 1920S, 4.6 million minted. So we got a decent mintage on that. So we'll get the next one in here, which is the 36. Yep. Hey, all right, 36S is the very last coin in this book. So 36 San Francisco minted. Very, very good looking coin. 1936 S. We'll go down into the bottom hole right there. Awesome. And we got the 1917. This is the 1917 reverse San Francisco minted. So we can get the 1917 S reverse right here. So we'll get this coin into its new home. 1917 San Francisco minted. Walking Liberty half. Totally awesome. This book is coming along great. And yeah. So we got one last coin to go in here. Into the other book. Oh no. Still stays in the early date book. The 1918 San Francisco minted. Very cool. Let me pop it out of here. 1918S. That will go right down here, right in the bottom here. 1918, full date, San Francisco minted, 1918S, going into the book. So, yeah, the early date book is really coming along, man. I'm not slacking, you know what I mean? I'm doing the work. I'm not slacking. What was that movie?
Come so far. I'm baby stepping. I'm doing the work. I'm baby stepping. I'm not a slacker. Check it out. Look at I'm in really bad shape. Come on, please, please. Give me. I need.
But yeah, looking great here. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 coins in the book out of a 35. I made a mistake the other day. I counted this as a 36, but out of 35, so 15. I only got 20 left in the early date book to go, so that's totally awesome. No ads to the later date book today, but that's okay. That's fine with me, because I'd like to get this early date book filled up as, best I can, as soon as I can. And the 42S large date, my screw up on this. I shouldn't have bought it, but I just had it in my mind, something about the small S and the large S and the 42s, and for some reason, I thought I needed it for the book. So either way, bottom line is 4 more great additions to the book, 4 more early date editions, 1918S, 1920S, 1917S reverse, and the 36S. So all 4 of those coins went into the earlier date book, and it's totally awesome. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Keep out of trouble. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. And 4 more ads to the early date book. You can't go wrong.